you made, you were flushing things that shouldn't be flushed. Disposable contacts go in the trash. They don't go in the toilet.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Grimes Time. I'm your host, Joe Grimes, and with me, as always, Evan Mulgrave. I wanted to start off this show with a question from the audience, but firstly, Evan wanted to get to something.
Yes, I have an announcement to make. This Sunday, I will be at the Level Green Community Building serving my court-mandated community service, so please come on down.
Yes, and tell us why you have community service.
Well, drones are so new, so the township hasn't really laid out the no-fly zones as of yet. That being said, it appears that I have broken a couple township ordinances with mine.
Were you flying too close to the airport?
No. To give you an idea of my setup, I got, you got that drone cam, number of places you can feed it to. I typically just send it right to my Google Glass, which is nice. Gives you that VR feel, but it does cut off your peripherals. So I don't really have an idea of where I am compared to my drone. I was bringing it up over a hillside, gathering of people. I'm thinking it's a drum circle, so I give them a buzz by. Turns out it was a funeral. Yeah, they hooked me with 50 hours up at the magistrate.
That seems a little steep, 50 hours.
I would agree, though this is my third drone-related infraction. In October, I blew the girls' Whippeal field hockey game, and then there was another funeral. But come on down to the Level Green Community Building. From 9 to 1, I'll be doing Kiddie Korner, which, you drop off your kid. I teach them how to do some crafts and defend themselves from multiple assailants.
And that's this weekend? How many weekends do you got that going on for?
Well, this weekend. That's 4 hours out of the 50. So I have 50 hours. Next 200 weekends, I'll be down there. So, if you miss me, I'll be around.
Okay, well, Kiddie Korner at the community building. Now let's move on to Ask Us. Our first question comes from Larry Sanders out of Munhall. Larry writes, "Dear Joe and Evan, I love your show. I just wanted to let you know that you two are an inspiration to lonely, dangerous white men everywhere." Fuck is this?
Thank you, Larry.
Denny, don't put this in the stack. Question 1 comes from Dan Klanica out of Level Green. Dan asks, "What did you guys think of the new Star Wars?" Good question, Dan. I loved the new Star Wars. It had everything I wanted. Took me back to the classic Star Wars feel. Seeing Han Solo and Chewie back in the saddle. I don't think I could be more excited. So I loved it, and I'm guessing my partner here has similar sentiments.
I will never watch another Star Wars after Return of the Jedi.
Why? You hated the Ewoks?
No, I more hated the fact that our main character killed Max Rebo's entire band in cold blood.
What is Max Rebo's band?
The band at the beginning in Jabba's palace. The guy with the keyboard.
Oh, the Blue Marshmallow guy.
Yeah, Blue Marshmallow guy. He has a family and a name. When I first saw Return of the Jedi, I was blown away by the Max Rebo band. I'm a struggling musician, and I know how hard it is to get those primo gigs. Here's a guy making a living doing what he loves, and then here comes our main character, shooting a laser into his entire life and ending it.
Well, you don't really see the band die. Right.
Sure, yeah. I mean, the ship they're on explodes in the middle of the desert, and they're never spoken of again.
Listen, he's performing for the most vile gangster in the galaxy, Jabba Hutt, so you should know what you're in for.
And Frank Sinatra used to perform for the mob. I didn't see FBI shooting any laser into Caesar's palace. So
okay, that's our show this week.
So he just ends it when he wants, okay.
Yeah, join us next week, please.
Why do we even have these discussions? I make a good
so you
point
didn't see the prequels? Any of the prequel Star Wars?
No, I saw the prequels.
You just said you wouldn't see another movie after Return of the Jedi.
No, I said I wouldn't watch another Star Wars after Return of the Jedi. The prequels take place before Return of the Jedi. That's BR, before Rebo. I can watch that.
What'd you think of them?
Oh, they were excellent. Attack of the Clones is probably my favorite movie of all time.